guys, it is Andrea and today I am filming my plan with me. I'm sorry this is probably going to go up a little bit late. I mean, I'm not sure. It might not go up late, but Nick wants to play video games tonight and he hasn't played video games in quite a long time. Let me know what you guys think of the thumbnail. I just decided to switch it up a little bit and see how you guys like it by like kind of laying out everything that I'm planning on using, because I kind of can, because I am the way that I'm planning is like a rewind kind of plan with me. So I have all of my tools out. I have all of the foil that I'm planning on using. I have my Simply Gilded washi tape that I plan on pulling in. I have all my character stickers that I plan on using. I kind of like started to get tired of pulling them out and was just like, I'm going to use icons from the kit, which I always forget that I have icons. I feel like I used to use a lot of stuff from the kit and then I like kind of go down the character train, and now I kind of want to like go a little bit back to using things that are in the kit. This week I am using the SPC planner party kit, and everyone who went to the planner party got like this and all the fixings as swag, but it is available in the shop if you want to pick it up. There is the ultimate. It was an ultimate exclusive. I think I'm actually going to do a mini kit exclusive this week. I have to finish up all of my designs for this week. Well, I just have the one because I wanted to see if you guys wanted me to do it as an a mini kit exclusive. And I think I might do that for some art that comes out that I feel like is a little bit more specific to a holiday that is like I already released a ton of art for, if that makes any sense. So I'm going to start, I guess, with the date covers because that's where I pulled from. It was a really fun week. There's a lot of things going on. I feel like this week was actually like very busy compared to a lot of weeks. I hung out with a lot of people, I feel like. I have so many cute stickers. I totally forgot about all these foiled ones, but I'm going to pull those in. I'll be going through the, like, what's going on, but, what's going on? We just actually FaceTime with Nick's parents. I think I've mentioned that Nick's parents are actually moving to Texas, moving to Austin, so I'm really excited about that. They just have to do some finishing touches on their house so that they can put it on the market to sell it, and they're actually going to be living at our old house, which is going to be fantastic, and we still have a lot of stuff at that house, so it's kind of like a giant storage unit for us, and they are going to live there, and I am excited for that. So they're hoping to move here before October, before his birthday, so that they don't have to come down for his birthday and then go back up. So they're like putting the finishing touches on their house and getting everything to a sellable state. So they told us all they're waiting on now is the siding, and the only reason the siding's not done is because the person that ordered the siding actually ordered the wrong siding. So that would have actually probably already been done, I think, if the person didn't order the wrong siding. So we're excited nonetheless for them to get here. And then Nick's sister, who I feel like is probably like we're the closest with his oldest sister, she's actually moving out of Pennsylvania too, I think, probably within the next 2 years. They're just also doing things to their house to sell it for a higher value, because Nick's like whole family, I feel like, well, his dad and his brother-in-law are very like handy. I think that's actually what his brother-in-law does, is like he's a contractor, and then Nick's dad does like finishing work. So they're doing stuff like that, and they're gonna be moving. They're not moving to Texas. I think they're gonna be moving to like Tennessee or something, but it's still way closer than Pennsylvania. Then we have really no reason to go back there. Told that to Bree on like this week whenever I FaceTimed Bree and Jessica, which is like the most, no, I guess not the most random like combination of my friends, but Jessica actually went to the salon that Bree works at, which is in Pennsylvania, to get her hair done. She just wanted it done where somebody was like gonna listen to her, and Bree did her hair and Jessica loves it. But while she was there, I FaceTimed them, and it was really fun. And they got to see Bubba, so. So I did use these foiled date numbers from Simply Watercolor Co. And then I just used the date covers from the kit. The whiteout that I'm using is the Tombow whiteout, which is my preferred whiteout. So I'm just going to white out these two lines here. I feel like I've had some pretty like amazing weeks in this planner. I feel like it's a really good year. Lots of good things are happening, and I'm just very excited for the rest of the year. I just feel like also Bubba's been such a good boy. So Bennett did have a good couple of weeks where he did sleep really well, and now he's back to not sleeping very well. It was like 2 weeks of like good sleep. which was like a real tease, but I mean, I think we're used to it now. We wake up about every, sorry, I'm trying to align this. We wake up about every 2 to 3 hours with him at night. We're kind of tired. And it's always been that way. He's never really been a good sleeper. But I feel like we're pretty used to it. But I'm hoping by the time he's 1 that he knocks himself into some kind of sleep schedule. Now I'm going to go in with the Simply Gilded washi tape. And I feel like I've been using mostly the white with the metals. I just feel like it's so easy and simple. I feel like it does like stain kind of easily, but that's okay. So let me know in the comments down below if you guys have any suggestions of things for me to watch. I just like, Nick was like, hey, do you want to like hang out with Bennett? Normally whenever I hang out with Bennett, Nick's there for the most part. And he usually just like watches something and then I kind of just like lay there and like play with Bubba. But Nick's like gonna play video games and I was like looking at Netflix and I'm like, there's nothing to watch on here. So you guys have any suggestions of things I can watch? Normally I just watch whatever Nick's watching, but when it's just me, I'm like, what do I watch? So let me know in the comments down below. I'm actually gonna wipe this out because this is like a light pink. Let me know anything I should watch, like TV shows. Kind of picky with TV shows. I'm a little less picky with movies. I think it's because movies, it's like not as big of a commitment. Like if I waste 2 hours of my life on something I don't like, it's not as bad as wasting like 3 weeks on it. I did finish watching Orange is the New Black, which I actually really loved this season. I feel like it was one of my favorite seasons since the beginning. I do think I really want to rewatch Orange is the New Black before it ends. Like whenever they announce it's like the final season, I think I want to rewatch it. Same with Jane the Virgin. This is the last season. I kind of do want to rewatch the whole thing because it is one of my favorite movies. TV shows. So that's everything for the bottom washi and the date covers. I'm going to go ahead in with the glitter headers. But yeah, so we're working currently. I have so many things like in shop that I'm working on, and I feel like I'm working on like a lot of projects that I haven't even talked about. There's just a lot of things that I'm trying to prep for the holidays and stuff. I'm doing a lot of like collabs for like different, different things. How am I going to do this? A lot of collabs for a lot of different things, whether it be advent calendars or different things like that for the holidays. We have a lot of kits coming out. I'm working with a couple new artists that I'm really excited about. I'm done with mysteries up until I believe January. And I should have some, I'm trying to get by the end of the year, be done till maybe like June, just to be ahead. I love to be ahead on like mysteries and stuff like that because it's very important to be ahead and on top of things. Also, I've been training Emily, which is our newest employee. Well, she's pretty much trained on filling orders. So whenever I go to work, I just am like pretty much, what do I use as the quote box? What's the other box? I'm not using the Fashion Girls because I really like these two, even though this is just the girl's legs, but I feel like this one kind of looked most like me. She kind of reminds me of like, kind of like a Kardashian. Let me grab the extra full box. Where is she? Right here. I want to use them all. I'm going to go ahead and put these on Saturday and Sunday right away, the double box. What am I talking about? So I trained Emily on filling orders so that I can spend some more time on design, just because there is honestly so much going on, especially with the holidays and me doing all of these like collabs and special like bundle event things that I'll be talking about, and there's just a lot going on, and it's just kind of been like way less stressful. I feel like a lot of my friends, like they always are like, why do you fill orders? Like you should have somebody do that for you. And I've honestly never let anyone else fill orders, so I told Emily, I'm like, I'm giving you big responsibility here. But now that I've done it, I'm like, I should have had somebody doing orders like this whole time. But I go through them all and I like try to leave notes on them. That's what I've been trying to do. So let's go ahead and put these glitter headers on here to line those up. I also want to start doing more videos just because I do have that extra time. Like I'm going to be using this time that I have that I'm not filling orders very wisely and use it for designing things and like doing ordering, which I need to do a lot of. Is that right? Yeah. And also I want to like kind of like get my game up better on Facebook and also get back. I mean, I've been doing like 5 videos a week the past couple of weeks, but I would really like to stick to that because I do really like putting out a lot of content for you. I know I want to do more. I think I want to do, let's see, so there's, maybe we'll put, I know I want to put, I'm going to do this one in the corner. I like separating my boxes kind of very strategically. If you've been watching my videos, you guys probably know that. And I've been liking using 9 full boxes. I feel like it's kind of like takes away that stress of like if I want to use an extra one or if I want to use a fashion girl, it doesn't, I don't feel like I'm like not using a part of the kit to like try and squeeze in a fashion girl. I don't even know what I'm talking about. But yeah, oh, so my question is like what videos, that's a little crooked, but I'll straighten it out with underneath that. What kind of videos do you guys want to see? Like obviously besides the ones that I'm doing, I'm going to put a little bit of Simply Gilded washi in here. So I really love this 5mm, is this 5mm washi? It's so dang cute. I honestly think that I might run out of these little 5mm, especially in the white. I just feel like it's so cute. I'm also really pumped for Halloween. I'm having a little bit of a struggle bus as to what kits to use. I feel like everyone who has like their act together as far as like what they want to use, like I don't know how you got there or how you're like doing it. I don't even know what I want to put on the sidebar. Oh, last week I did one of the squared off boxes with something cool. I feel like I still don't know where everything is. Is anybody else on that same boat? I'm going to use the pink one just because this is very marbly. I'm going to probably white this out. I feel like I totally get the people who like complain and are like, what's the point of having a planner if you just white everything out? But it's all the structure for the most part. Like I like the structure of the planner, but I like covering up with stickers. It's relaxing. It's very therapeutic for me. That's cute. I'm trying to keep my eye on the time. What else do I have in here? Did I do like a, oh, YouTube. Oh yeah, so then this week something else I also wanted to do. I do want to put my YouTube videos in. I want to put in this first. But I was like looking at it and I was like, wait, why do I even put in the Saturday and Sunday? Because I never upload on Saturday or Sunday. So I'm actually going to try this week just trimming that off and see how I like it. Did I keep putting my ruler away? Oh no, it's right here. But yeah. Also went to the Erin Condren store this week with Amanda. That was really fun. So I am going to take this here and see how they're Saturday and Sunday. I never upload on Saturday or Sunday and it's always blank and I'm always like, what do I do with this? So I think I'm going to use the brown one and I'm just going to go ahead, and this is going to be crooked, I know it, because you can't see the lines whenever it's marble. Sorry if you can hear Bennett babbling in the background. I feel like my last new release video, he was like screaming and living his best life and I was like low-key, like not embarrassed, but I was like, oh dear Lord, kid. Then I'm going to get a little YouTube sticker, but I think, I guess only as he gets older, it's going to get more and more loud, so it's just going to be the way it's going to be. So I'm going to do the YouTube. Okay. I only have a couple more minutes, but I'm just going to finish this tomorrow or tonight. We'll see how I'm feeling. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm just going to go ahead and take this, which is Monday through Friday. It looks so little. I love it. And put this in here. And then what do I put in here then? Like a little to-do list. I feel like as it's a memory planner, I'm not really sure what to put in. Because obviously, like I feel like putting a to-do list in as a memory planner doesn't make a lot of sense for me. Just because I check it all off at the end. So what can I put in here? Maybe I should just leave it and then figure my life out later. What else did I want to do? So I wanted to put in, let's figure out the rest of these full boxes. So let's do a pink one. Or wait, do I need to do a marble one? No, it's a pink one. Pink one here. And then do I want to do, I'm trying to figure this out. A pink one, and then this is what's left. So I have the 2 storefronts. So maybe I should do a storefront here and then a storefront here. or storefront here and storefront here. Maybe we'll do the 2 storefronts over here, and then this one will have to be a marble one, which is the only marble one that's left. Then I have to do 2 pink. That's fine. Right? Yeah, it'll work. So I'm going to do the marble one here. And then I'm going to do this girl here on Monday. Which kind of works because Amanda's birthday was on Wednesday. Amanda. Bleh. I was just talking to Miranda. Has brown hair. So I'm going to put this one on Wednesday. And then I'll do the glitter header. Just want to finish this up because I'll probably do my glitter header overlays. Actually, I haven't decided if I want to do the glitter header overlays yet, so we'll just wait on that. Let's do these. And then the gold one. I kind of debated leaving off the gold one, but I really love this tone of gold. I feel like it's a really nice neutral tone. And then I'll go ahead and put in the frap over here, I think, with the Louis bag. Actually did go to Louis. Did I go to Louis this day? No. Should line that up better, but that's okay. Or wait, was that this week? Yeah, I did. I got a new purse this week, which I was really excited about. Put this in. Let's do the baby pink. Wait, did I mess? No, I didn't. Okay. I was like, did I mess something up? I haven't decided if I want to do header overlays because I want to do full box overlays on every box. So I'll definitely do that on camera. Let's put this one in here. Oh no! Totally forgot about all of these. And then I'm just doing the like Jessica way of alternating these. Jessica's such a big influence in my planning. She's an influence in my life. She's my muse. I miss her a lot. It's sad. Put that in. Or does this need to be lower? Actually, is it perfect? I feel like sometimes it lines up perfect and sometimes it's like, no thank you. So now I'm like confused. So like, do I want to put the extra full box down here, but then I feel like I have so much dang room. Do I put in a habit tracker? Do I put in, what do I put in? Do I put in a little, I kind of want to do like a weeks till Disney or weeks till Bubba's birthday almost. I mean, it's like pretty much the same thing. I don't know. I will think about it and I'll be back, but I know I want to put this in, but I guess all I don't have a ton of room. So I'm back. It's been a minute. I have a big jug of lemon water. So good. And I figured out what I want to do. So one thing I want to do is I know I want to do a Clever Gal Crafts flag in the corner. I haven't done that in a while, but I think the Sophie pink will actually be a pretty perfect choice for this. Oh, I might want to use some other stuff too. Look how many like Sophie pink things I have. Kind of low-key, like this should be my whole life is like Sophie pink colorway. Mostly just the pink because it's like a beautiful millennial pink. So I'm actually going to go ahead and leave those out and see what I can pull from there. I feel like I always, like I have so many Clever Girls Craft stickers, but because they're in their own binder, I always forget to use them. So I'm going to do that first. So I'm just going to grab one of the, should I grab it from there? I wish that I had a sheet that was like almost used up, but I don't think I do. So let's grab one from here. I'm going to put this in the corner. I don't think I have to white out the flag. Just put it here. No. Perfection. And then I decided I'm going to use this. So this is from Letters to Apollo. I hauled this recently, and this is one of her stickers that say a little shopping won't hurt anyone. And I feel like this kit is a very shopping kit. And even before I decided that I was going, like, well, no. Even before I decided I was going to use this kit, because I decided I was going to use this kit kind of like almost midweek, I guess. I just like then already had like went shopping, if that makes any sense, or I don't know how to phrase that. I didn't plan for this kit to be like a kit that I was going to be going like shopping this week, and I feel like I did go shopping a lot this week, so it really worked out. So I'm going to go ahead and put this in the sidebar area just as kind of like a little bit of extra something something. What I'm going to do is kind of sandwich it here. So I'm going to do the full box lined up with the bottom washi to the best of my abilities. And then I'm going to do a little bit of Simply Gilded washi tape here. Or wait, do I want to like cut this down so that'll fit directly in the middle? I think I do. I should have did it. Ugh, I'm the worst. All right, I'm going to lift this up. Sometimes I have really indecisive moments, but they're because I have a like really good idea. So I'm going to go ahead and put this just in the white area here. I feel like it's like a different color white than the paper, but it looks really cute, so I need to keep it. And then I'm going to do the Simply Gilded washi tape here. This looks so cute. I don't know what I'm going to do for regular weeks. If you guys have another suggestion of something that I can put in here, let me know in the comments down below. I just really need like something this big to put in there, so I don't know. I could probably start doing like a countdown to Christmas. I feel like that'd be really cute to do a countdown to Christmas on the corner and then just in different foils. Actually, maybe I'll do that. So if anybody knows any shops that has a countdown for Christmas, or I'll just make one, I should do that. Where is my X-Acto knife? Over here. And then I'm just going to cut this so it is even. This is going to be such a cute week. I know it already. Cut it so it's even with the bottom washi. I ended up watching Insatiable, which is a new show on Netflix. I think the girl's name's like Debbie Ryan or something, or maybe that's like her Nickelodeon name. I have no idea. This looks so cute. But somebody suggested that like right away. I went on Instagram and like posted like what should I watch, and that was like the first thing that was recommended, so I just figured I'd watch that. So I used up all of the full boxes. I kind of want to try this week doing like not writing on the paper at all, just because I feel like I don't use as many stickers and I want to like use more of the stickers. So I feel like I see a lot of people like using like no like white space but no white space, if that makes any sense. So I kind of want to try doing that. So I'm going to go ahead and pull out my little list that has a little of everything in here. And on Monday, and I also have all of my character stickers on my little paper because this takes up so much time. On Monday, I did sleep in, which is crazy. We actually did sleep in kind of today, but the sleep was so bad that I'm not even really counting it as sleeping in. So I think for this, I want to use a quarter box maybe. So I'm going to use one of these. I'm going to do the gray color. And I am going to use a fox and cactus sticker. So I'm going to kind of see how this looks this week. Maybe I won't like it. Maybe I'll kind of miss the more like full-on white space. And I'm going to go ahead and put this fox and cactus sticker here. And I am going to go ahead and trim off her legs. Honestly, so in love with this glitter stripe. I wish I would have did it a long time ago. I don't even know why I thought of it. I think it might have been just like a kit. And I was like, oh, I think I want to do something like dainty. Look how cute that looks. I love it. This is a fox and cactus sticker. I actually have to place like a kind of large fox and cactus order. Do I want to put like some washi behind it? I don't think so. I want to place like a kind of bigger fox and cactus order, and like, but it's gonna be like one of the ones where I need to like go through all of the sheets and like see what I need and kind of go from there. So that is to sleep in. And then I also went to Starbucks. I think I'm kind of like done with Starbucks. So for Starbucks, I'm gonna put that in there. And then what else do I want to put in? Work. So for work, I think I'm gonna use this week fancy labels because I was using the, I'll do the pattern fancy labels. I was doing the, what is the word I'm thinking of? The flags. I could use the mini flags actually. That would be kind of cute this week. Use these itty bitty mini flags because I feel like before I was going in and filling orders, and now I am, when I go into work, it's more for just like printing out the orders and just doing anything that's random that needs to be done. And I'm just going to use this little wonton and a million sticker. And then for going to Starbucks, maybe I'll use fancy labels for Starbucks. And I'm going to use this light pink one and pop that here. And I'm going to use this little Bubba Bear. I think it's Bubba Bear. It's a little like iced coffee drink. And I just think it looks like a chai. Then also this day, I did FaceTime with Jessica and Bree, so I am going to put that maybe on a half box. Yeah, I'm going to put that on a half box because I love them. And I'm going to do this marble one here. Or wait, no, I'm going to use a solid one, I think. Because I have, or not the gray one, because I just used the gray one there. Let's do the dark pink here. For that, for FaceTiming them. And I'm going to get to see Jessica in September and Brie in October, so I'm really excited. I'll see Jessica in October twice too, so very pumped about that. I miss Jessica. I feel lost without her. Let's put this in here. And then after that, after all of that, we did go to like shopping. So for that, what I want to do is I wanted to put in all the places we went shopping, which included like Target, but I think what I'm gonna do is just use one of the 3 checklist lists. Yeah, I think this will fit perfect. And put this in here, and then I'll just put the places we went shopping. And we went out to eat too, but that's cute. Maybe for like going out to eat, I could kind of incorporate the little things, but I don't really know where I'd put in a little thing. So it's okay. Sometimes I just like nix things like and just don't put them in, but it'll be perfectly fine then. But I kind of wanted something, and then maybe I'll put like one of the shopping scribblers over here just because I don't need like the check boxes. So I'm going to do the brunette scribbler over here. I feel like that looks a little bit weird. So maybe I will keep the check boxes. No. Do I put it here? And then I do a mini icon. Maybe, let's see, what did I want to put in? So we went to Ted Baker, Louis, and Target. So maybe I'll do like the little, this is rough. This is a little tough. I'll do the little clinking glasses here. Then on Tuesday, I did go to Starbucks in the morning. Oh, I did bring out the little munchkin, but that's okay, I won't use it. I did go to Starbucks in the morning, so I'm going to put in the little, another Bubba Bear Studios little, this one looks like more like a frap. And I'm going to go ahead and use, like I said, another one of these fancy labels. I haven't had any Starbucks since Wednesday, and I'm doing okay. Miss it a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in there. And then I did go to work again, so I'll use another one of those Clever Gal Craft stickers. I kind of don't want them to be like even though. Like, I guess this has to happen. So I'm going to go ahead and stick that in there. Or do I want to stick it in there? Maybe not. Maybe I'll just put them out of order. That's okay, right? I feel like I had a lot of energy before and now I'm like real tired. I did have lunch with Allie from Allie's Corner, so I think for that I'm going to use a gray, or no, let's use the pink half box, and I'm just going to stick this in here. Oh, I don't know if I have enough room though. Let's see. How can I rearrange this? Let's do... I like this idea of like using all these stickers as backgrounds, but let's see how high I can move this up. I like to have a little white space though. So I had lunch with her and we just chatted and laughed and was at Salada for like 6 hours like crazy people. They started to look at us funny and we just thought it was hilarious. She's a good time. We'll see. Can I squeeze this little baby flag in here? No. Ugh. Why? Maybe I'll just put the flag in here like I was going to in the first place, and then just layer this slightly over the glitter header. And then I'll put in the little frap. I'll do the little wonton. And then I'm going to do this wonton. I'm using a ton of wonton and a million stickers. They're like laughing best friend stickers. And I'm going to go ahead and put that on the bottom middle. Yeah, I think that looks cute. And then towards the end of the day, I just wanted to put in, we just had like a really good family day, and I wrote in I love my family, and I think I might want to use another half box. I feel like I'm going to run out of half boxes, or maybe I'll use a quarter box. I feel like I should have used a quarter box here and then the half box down there. I think that would have worked out a little bit better. So let me go ahead and do that. So I'm going to pull this up. Sorry, I'm very indecisive today. I feel like because I've had so many good weeks, let me know if you guys feel this way. I've had so many good weeks in my planner that I feel like there's a lot of pressure then to like have the good weeks continue. I think I'm going to use, I'll still use the light pink to have the good weeks continue, if you know what I mean. Now I wish I would have pulled everything down slightly. Oh, I'm the worst. All right, so let's just do this. Ooh, no, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna pull this up. I'll do the same thing I did before. Just so I don't have to pull everything up again and you guys don't have to sit through that, because that's just not something I know you guys want to do. Ugh. I should have did this before. I have a lot of plans this week, so I feel like it's going to be a little bit of a long plan with me, so I'm going to go ahead and put that back in here, down here. Back in here, down here. That's okay. Cute. And then for the I love my family, I think I'm going to use a patterned half box. So I'm going to use the marble one because that's my favorite one. And I've been thinking about using this one, so I do love my family. And I'm just going to use this little, again, wonton sticker. I don't know if it's because she has so many pink options, but I was just like heavy on the I love this and I want to use it a lot. I'm already like 13 minutes in and I've only gotten through a day and a half. Then I also worked on inserts, so I did just pull out this Fox and Pip little, what's it called? I kind of want to put some Simply Gilded washi in here though. Kind of sort of wanna. So let's do, where did it go? Oh, here. So I just want to put a little bit in the middle just to kind of break it up a little bit and separate this. I feel like the only thing about this washi is sometimes it's hard to like get a grip on it. I pulled out this little like Fox and Pip workspace, which is really cute. It's pink and marble, so it goes really well. I feel like I have a lot of stickers that go really well with the pink and the marble, and I'm just going to go ahead and place this on the bottom. Oh my god, it looks so cute. I love it. And then on Wednesday, I am going to go ahead and put in, this was like kind of like the final Starbucks. I didn't even like decide it like at any particular time. I was just like, I need to like get back on my train of being healthy and back on Weight Watchers. I've kind of been doing bad at it just because I had so many like lunch dates planned, and it is truly like, I'm not gonna lie, a little bit hard to eat out on Weight Watchers, but I'm just trying to like follow it while still living my best life, if that makes any sense. Because honestly, food is like an experience in life that I don't want to like fully get rid of, if that makes any sense. So I'm going to go ahead and put in that I went to work. And then it was also Amanda's birthday. So for Amanda's birthday, I do want to use a quarter box. I think the quarter box that I want to use is going to be a glitter one though, just because it's a little bit more of a fancy occasion. And I think I'm going to use the gold one. And I'm going to place a little bit of pattern washi underneath it just to separate it a little bit from the glitter that's here. So it was Amanda's birthday this day, and I'm going to put it up kind of high. And I think for Amanda's birthday, I do want to put in a little Clever Gal Craft sticker maybe, or maybe, oh, I don't know, what did I pull out for this? I think I was going to use a bow, but I'm actually going to just pull out a Clever Gal Crafts bow. Or should I use a heart? Now I'm going to use a bow. So I'm going to use a pink bow, and I'm going to go ahead and place this. I miss my old tweezers. I'm gonna go on a hunt for them. And I think I'm going to place it like this just because it kind of separates it a little bit more. And then I'll put in that was Amanda's birthday. And then I did go and get dinner with Amanda at this place at the Domain called Doc B's. It was pretty good. So for that, I'm going to use a fancy label. I'm going to use one of the solid ones, I think, though. This is going to look really cute. One of the solid ones. And I'm going to use the gray. Honestly, loving the pink nails. I feel like they like don't match fully to every spread, but they work with a lot of them. And for that, I am going to use a foil icon. I feel like I was like heavily missing the foil icons. I'm going to use the little birthday balloons and stick those in there. I feel like I haven't used one yet, so my spread looks real bare. And then after that, we did do a little bit of shopping. We did go to 2 different places. So I think for that, I'm going to just use this little checklist, but I am going to cut one of them off just because we only went to 2 places. We went to Erin Condren because I think I mentioned in my haul that Amanda wanted some notebooks, but instead of like, for her birthday, so instead of ordering them online, oops, that's really crooked. I feel like I really messed. Okay, my camera cut me off. So this turned out really bad. I don't know if you can see. Focus, 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 focus. It's like, nah. Okay. Cut that really crooked. Actually, yeah, it's on there. It's really crooked. So I went ahead and just chopped off 2 of the hearts from a ombre heart checklist. And I'm going to go ahead and put that in there because we did, like I said, go to Sephora. And then we also went to, I feel like this is like a good idea, but then like not at the same time. I'll put it down here. And then I'll also put in that I finished Orange is the New Black in the middle. I feel like that makes no sense though. But I don't like that I'm going to be writing on the same side. I just want to put it over here and then use another shopping scribbler on the side. I feel like I then could have just used like literally anything. I didn't have to use a checklist because you can't even see the ombre in this. Ugh, the struggle is real. I'll just do that and then I'll do another shopping scribbler wherever she may be. Just another shopping scribbler over here. Oh, she actually covers them up pretty good. So I'll go ahead and do that and then I'll just write over those. And then for finishing Orange is the New Black, I might use, will an appointment label fit? Yeah, I'm going to use an appointment label for that. I might actually want to center out this a little bit better. I'm going to incorporate a little bit more Simply Gilded on the other side, I think. Center this a little bit better. And then for finishing Orange is the New Black, I think I want to use a foiled icon. Which actually, I think I mentioned I really liked this season. So for that, I think I'm going to use the little like film reel type thing and just place that on here. So dang cute. And I did fill out everything besides the little area here because I kind of want to wait and think a little bit more about what I want to put on here. I still have to do all the overlays. I didn't forget about that. That's on my to-do list. Then on Thursday I did go to, oh wait, I did pull out this. What did I pull this out for? I'm just going to not put that in there. Then on Thursday, I did go to Jamba Juice in the morning. So I think for Jamba Juice, I wish these were smaller. I want to use, what did I use? Let's use the little fancy labels, or did I run out of fancy labels? Why? Oh no, I have one left. Okay. What did I use? Oh, there's 4. Cool. So I'm going to use the fancy label for this, and I'm going to like put this on and cut it like I did with the other ones. Do I want to put, yeah, I'm going to put it here and just trim the bottom just because it's a little bit big, but it's really cute. It's my only smoothie sticker, so we got to use it. I feel like these nails are getting a little too long. And put this in here. Oh, if I was gonna use header overlays, I kind of like missed the boat on that one. I might just not use header overlays this week. So I went to Jamba Juice, and then I did go to work. So for work, like I used for the rest of it, I'm going to use one of these Clever Gal Crafts mini labels. Super cute. And put that in here. And pop in a little wonton. These little emotions on them have no reasoning as far as like what was going on. And then this day I did start counting my points again. So I think for that I'm going to use a quarter box, and I'm going to use the gold color with a little bit of washi underneath like I did before, just because I feel like if it was like really tight close to this, I'd be okay with it. But I feel like because I need to leave a little space or it's going to look weird, that the washi is kind of necessary, even though I just picked a like full-on like almost white washi. That's okay. And then do I want to put another, maybe I'll do a different bow on here for that. And just put like a little dainty bow in the corner there. And then I did go to Sprouts for groceries. And then what else did I have in here? Sprouts and Costco, and then a nap with Bubba. And I also did get a Hot Topic package this day, which was really fun. So I'm going to go ahead and put in the Sprouts first. So for that, I think I'm going to use what am I going to use? I think I'm running it. No, I have some. Let's use an appointment label. Let's use the pink appointment label over here for going to Sprouts. I've actually never been to Sprouts before, but it was kind of a little bit more convenient than going to Whole Foods this day. And then, Kirsten just texted me. What? Sprouts and Costco, and then I did take a nap with Bubba this day, which is literally my favorite thing in the whole entire world. I should have like naps with Bubba stickers. I think I do actually, but I think I ran out of them in gold. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this in here, and then use this really cute like Happy Dia like cuddling a baby sticker. Normally I wouldn't use a half box, but I didn't really do anything else. Like I kind of just like cuddled him, which is like my favorite thing to do. And then like I said, I did get my Hot Topic package, which had all of my house swag in it, all of my Slytherin stuff. And I'm just going to go ahead and pop that in there. I guess I kind of, oh no, I'm not doing it that way. Why? I'm sorry guys. Let me know if you guys prefer the Plan With Me this way, or if you want me to go back to where it was just kind of like setting up the week and then that being the end of it, because I'm not sure if you guys like my all over the placeness. I'm going to go ahead and pop that in there, and then I'm going to put a little package icon. I'm actually kind of cold today. Isn't that weird? It's like 1,000,000 degrees out. I feel like I'm assimilating to Texas. Little baby package sticker on there. Then on Friday, I did want to put in it's payday. So for that, I am going to use the payday sticker in the kit. And what I've been doing, as per Jessica's recommendation, is putting this in the little bottom washi section, which I feel like really works. Doesn't take up any space. Also, this day is new releases, so I did bring out, yes, I did bring out my Rose Colored Days new release stickers, which I just think are beautiful. And I think on this, I'm going to put them on a fancy label, a silver one, because they line up perfectly with a fancy label. I don't know if she meant to do that, but they look beautiful on a fancy label. I'm just gonna go ahead and put this on the bottom, even though like new releases aren't like at the bottom of the day. I can also put it at the top, but it kind of also then separates the glitter a little bit. So on this day, Bubba is 10 months old, which is actually like kind of wild. Like he's 2 months until he is 1 year old, and I just feel like I need to get on to the party planning. I need to get on the game. So I'm going to go ahead and put this in, kind of want to put it in a pink one, but I feel like it's mostly just covering up with pink anyways. I'm going to go ahead and put this in a pink, I made these for myself, a pink little half box. Not really a little half box, it's a pink one. I feel like I should text Kirsten back. Okay, let's put that in there. What else? It's new release day, payday, bath, and stop by Kirsten's. Well, this got kind of like an uneventful day real fast. So, Bubba, I'm glad I put that in a half box. New releases, payday, and then I took a bath. So for that, I'm going to grab a bath sticker, and I guess I'll put this up here, and I'll put this in a half box. I'm going to use the, I can't use the pink half box because that's too much pink together. Let me use the appointment label. I don't know. What do I use, guys? Wait, where are the appointment labels? Oh yeah, here's one. I guess this works. Ooh, and then I'll put some Simply Gilded because I wanted to put some more Simply Gilded in here. So let's grab this Simply Gilded washi, and I'll go ahead and separate out this area. I'm going to use the 10mm just to kind of find a ruler. How do I always lose? How many times have I lost my ruler in this video? Do I have multiple rulers out? Am I going crazy? I feel like I feel it, but oh, here it is. Let's just put this in here. Oh, that's cute. What was that? Scissors. Okay. I'm gonna put put this in here. Put in the bath sticker, even though I took the bath sticker in the evening. I took the bath in the evening. And then I did pop over to Kirsten's. So I am going to go ahead. Actually, I went to Target too. So I'm going to put in a Target sticker for going to Target. I'm going to try and make these take up a little bit more space. So for this, I'm going to use... I'm getting a lot of text messages right now. Target, I'll use a fancy label. I'm going to use the pink one. And then I went up to Brian and Kirsten's, which was actually the first time that I saw their apartment. It is like so much bigger than their last one, guys. Like, they got a really good deal on this one. And then I think for this, I might actually just use a flag, because I think that would actually kind of be cute. Like a glitter flag would be cute, but I kind of want to be able to write on the flag. So I'm just going to stick that on there and then stick the car. Kind of clashes with the gray. I'm going to pull that up. I don't like the gray. I'm going to use the light. No, I'm going to use the gold. Because the gold's my favorite. No, I don't know. I kind of like, is pink my favorite color or is gold my favorite color? I don't know. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in there. Okay, and then on Saturday, Nick did have a car class in the morning. So I am going to mark that in. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm going to put that in with a appointment label, I think. So he asked me like the day before or something if he could go to a car class, which he actually ended up staying for 2 car classes. Which it was, I think he even got home like, oh no, Ben had been up for a while, I lie. I was gonna say, I think he got home before Ben even woke up, but he had gotten up and I was trying to get him back down for a nap, but he's been like going through something. I think he's going into like kind of switching to 1 nap, which is kind of miserable. So Nick had a car class, and then I did have lunch with Amanda this day, so I think I'm going to use a half box for that. So I'm going to go ahead and pull that out and pop that in here for lunch with Amanda, which I did pull out this little Wonton in a Million, again from the Bestie sheet, that they have like little wine glasses. We ate Robin, so it wasn't, you know, that fancy, but super cute nonetheless. So I am going to go ahead and put this just like that, I think. I think that's cute. And then afterwards, we did go to Walmart, which was so fun. It was literally a blast. We had a blast. Kind of wish I would have switched the appointment labels, because I feel like that car, like on that, I feel like that would have looked way better on the skinny appointment label. Maybe I'll switch them out, because I mean, it doesn't have to be in order. I will not die. But I don't know. I guess I could just undo this one up here and just switch them out. Because also, like, Nick's car thing didn't mean as much as, like, going to Walmart. Going to Walmart was way funner. Way funner. I know how to English. Let's pull that up. Gonna get off any residue. And then I think for lunch with, or not lunch with Amanda, going to Walmart. Let me grab my thing. I didn't pull anything out, did I? No. I'm going to use, I usually use the final scribbler, and then I use all 3, which I feel like is kind of an accomplishment. So I'm going to go ahead and put in the final scribbler sticker there. And then after that, I did take a nap, which was probably the worst decision, but I was so tired. Did Nick and I go somewhere? We went out to dinner, and I came home and I was like, I honestly, like, on the way home, driving home, I was like, I'm gonna fall asleep. I was so tired. I don't know, like, what was going on. But I have, honestly, I think it's probably, like, the lack of caffeine, if we're being honest. But I was super tired. Like, I couldn't make it till the evening. It was only, like, 4 or 5 o'clock. So I did take a nap, and then I woke up, and I was so sick. I felt horrible. So for that, I'm going to use maybe to make it a little more glamorous, I'll use a glitter appointment label. Just to fancy it up. And I'm using this Foxen. Oh, this was a Grin and Bear It, and then this little Fox and Cactus Girl is one of my favorite stickers. It just works for everything. And then I did also take a bath, which I am going to use another Fox and Cactus sticker. And I think for this, I'm going to use a plain fancy label, I think. Again, I can never find anything. And I think I'm going to use the nude color. And I'm going to put her on here, but I'm going to trim her because she's a little bit on the tall side. So I'm just going to trim off the little bit of the bottom. Bennett's laughing. Dad's funny. But while Nick was watching video games, I watched that movie and he took a nap and it was really cute because he just wanted to cuddle and I was like, yes. A little peaceful moment with my Bubba. So that goes in there, and then I woke up and my neck hurt so bad. I haven't had a neck pain in a really long time, but it was not cute. So for that, I am going to use, I'll use my final fancy label on this sheet. Definitely use a lot of labels, and I kind of like it. It adds a lot more color to the spread, as like in kind of like instead of doing all like white space. I just feel like there's a lot more of the color pulled in. So then I went and hung out with Avery and Kirsten, and we went up to the Round Rock outlet. So I think for that I'm going to use a half box in here. I know I'm probably gonna want to move this in a second, and I'm just gonna use the two girls from Happy Daya who were like shopping. And then we also went to lunch. So for lunch I'm going to use a what are these called? Little thing. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna want to make sure that this is straight. And I'm probably gonna use an icon over the fork and spoon. I don't even know why I grabbed them. Like, I'm going to use the icon that's on there. So for that, I'm gonna grab the mini icon, which has the pink fork and spoon on there, which we went to Red's porch to eat lunch. And then I really wanted to put in that we went to the Disney store, but I couldn't. Oh, I do have the perfect sticker. Okay, so I want to put in, yeah, so I want to put in that we went to the Disney store. I'm actually going to grab that right now. I did just haul the, oh no, where'd they go? They're in here somewhere. I did just haul the castle stickers. Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? They were literally just, or wait, where did I put those? Are they in the silvers included section? Where are you? Oh, here they are. I want to use the Disney sticker. Going to Disney in 2 months. I'm so excited. So for that, I'm going to use the Disney store. I'm going to use the castle sticker. And these are from the Sticky Committee. She has all Disney, well, like the Cinderella castle. And then she has a sheet of different, I don't know what the word I'm looking for. Can I use I could just use a piece of washi. Or maybe I'm going to use a glittery. I kind of wish the silver was there because I could have used the silver. I'll use the glittery pink fancy label because I think of Disney, I think of glitter. So I'm going to go ahead and put this in here and do this for the Disney store because I was so excited to go to the Disney store. And then we did have dinner with Avery and Kirsten. Brian's in Vegas, that's why he didn't join us. So, visiting his mom. So then there is that, and I'm using the little Happy Daya boy and girl like playing. And then last down here, I don't really have anything to put down here, so I'm just gonna put a little, oh, a piece of washi. Ooh, I can actually separate, let's actually pull this down. Let's do this. Just so it kind of separates the glitter out a little. I'm just going to pull all these down and then put some Simply Gilded washi. It would have been so cute to do the taller castle now that I'm thinking about it, but it's okay. And I'm going to go ahead and put some Simply Gilded washi in here. I just think this adds like a little cute touch to the background. Kind of pulls in all the bows. And then put this in here. The other thing that I want to make sure I do is put down my weekend banner because I don't want to forget that. So let me go ahead and I only forgot to put 2 in. That's not that bad. I'm putting my weekend banner. So for that, I'm going to go ahead and pop this guy down on the little bottom section. I feel like I have like a piece of hair or like writing underneath that. That's okay though. Weekend banner in there. And then I want to do the overlays, and then I'm going to do the deco. Oh, there's so much to do. I didn't even use, I always save this like squared off box because I'm like, oh, I want to like make sure that I use this, like it's really important and blah, 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 blah. So I always save it, and then I always forget to use it because I'm like savoring it. I don't know. Okay, put this over there. So let's do the overlays. I'm trying to like organize my life. Okay, so for the overlays, I want to use, I kind of messed up. Well, let me zoom you guys out. So my whole plan is, I guess I can put it somewhere else. So I was going to do this She Leaves a Sparkle Wherever She Goes in the corner and do the the shopping bags in the corner. But I guess I could still do the quote, and maybe I'll put it down here, which is like weird, but at the same time I really wanted to use this. So it's a quote from the Sticky Committee, and it's, anyways, am I recording? Yeah. So I wanted to put this in here. I just thought it was cute. So it says, she leaves a little sparkle wherever she goes. And again, this is from a little quote sheet from the Sticky Committee. And then I just kind of wanted to put these on all of them. I think it's because I kind of knew I wasn't planning on using any of the, I was going to use these, but the Rose Colored Days overlays with the little stuff on them on the corners. But I just decided, I think, that I wanted to use all 8 overlays, so that's what I'm about to do. Maybe a little bit extra, but I feel like honestly I kind of like have been calling this extra, but it's kind of been my normal. I love this one on the girl. I think I might also use it on this girl too. And these are also from the Sticky Committee in gold, obviously. Finish up that one. And then I'll have one left. Actually, I'm going to put it on the bottom one and then just cut it. And then I finished that one too. It's a lot of overlays, but honestly, like, I have no regrets whenever I use this many overlays. I'm going to freehand this, which might be a mistake, but I have no regrets when I use this. No, I'm not. This many overlays. I just feel like I'm living my best planner life. I'm going to look back at this and be like, this is the stage where I could not put down foil and I was crazy. So, crazy for foil. That looks super cute. I love it. My washi's getting all funky. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is the deco. And then for the deco, I am going to do what I said I wanted to try last week, and that is putting down these little little dots first. These are meant to go over the full icons, but I rarely use them, and I feel like they're a little bit intrusive. So what I'm going to do is just put these down randomly underneath the deco, so that I'm going to layer deco over top of them and see how I like them. Maybe I'll just put them kind of evenly placed-ish along the top bar, and then I'm just going to put deco over top of them and kind of see how it looks. I've never done it before, so it might look horrible, but I have a feeling it's going to look kind of cute. Then I'll put this one here. I have one more. I kind of want to use it, just to use it up. I'll put it in here. And then I also want to do, I think, bows randomly. So there are these little tiny itty bitty bows that I also want to put down. So I'm going to go ahead and do that off camera just because I think this video is getting a little bit long. So that is everything for this week. I think it turned out cute with having them along the top. You could definitely see that there's still like circles. I think I might actually in the future see if I could find some like bottom washi overlay that I could like lay down first or like cut into little strips. I think that might look kind of cool, like a bottom washi there. but we'll see. But I think it looks pretty cute. I'm actually really happy with it. I called Nick in and was showing him like past spreads, and he was like, I don't like the green. And he's like, this one's fire, this one's cute, this one's okay, this one's pretty. And then he was like, this is the best one. So if Nick thinks it's the best one, I think it's the best one. I just think it's so pretty. He said the pink and the gold is very me, and I agree. And all the sparklies. And I think it's okay I didn't use the overlays, so I feel like there is so much foil in the spread. Do a little Viv wiggle. I hope you guys like this week's plan with me, and I will talk to you guys for next week.